I don't know why this cost that much.
What the hell for this? Only a strip of goddamn. You don't even need that much paint.
This came with it. This is the brush.
You don't get a brush like that.
Sandpaper, that's what she said to use. I told her, this is the wood filler, and this is the thing. We bought everything.
Holy Christ almighty.
What should I do? I don't have to open it, I can return it. I don't know what to say.
I got a brush downstairs, I told you.
What?
Like this.
Guess what? I'm going to send him the bill.
$41.
And how much will I...
Well, for a strip of a molding?
Just a minute, I'll call that.
He's gonna say, what, a quart of paint for that? You get a thimble full of paint you need.
Crazy world.
Give me that phone, because I'm going to tell him what I did. And if he says he won't pay for his album, then
No, don't call him, forget
I
about it.
am going to call him. I am.
How could it be $41? He's gonna say you're fucking nuts. Call him. He says, yeah, for everything, yeah, the labor and everything, $41. You don't need. I'll go downstairs and get the paint. You got a little thing full of paint.
Yeah,
Wow.
that's all you need.
Don't call him.
I have to.
Why?
Because if it's not going to work, I'm sending it back.
It's too much money for stupid. Look at this. See, you don't need a thimble of this.
This call may be recorded or monitored for quality
Why didn't I
purposes.
go and do it?
Thank you for calling the Home Depot at-Home Services Operations Center. If you are calling to schedule a new installation or have questions about your current appointment, please press 1.
Look.
Vinnie, if I got this size, I can paint the woodwork all in the bedroom and the bathroom.
I got 50 of those downstairs.
If he says he'll do it, I'll do it. You know?
Well, that settles that.
Look, 35 cents.
Now, I'll go get my money back, don't worry. I'll have it taken off, all of it. I was shocked that this paint was that much.
Not to mention, they wouldn't let you use the discount card.
They wouldn't even let me put the discount on
It
it.
was out of her mind, Vin. I tried to stop her, but it's just one thing after another. Completely lost it. Next thing I knew, we were $40 deep
God, I
in.
don't even feel like doing it. The paint was $16.64 or $84.
You gotta pay for a paint care fee. Paint care fee.
What does that mean?
From when she mixed it.
Any excess paint for recycling there. it's
$6.48.
35 cents.
Sponge, $3.97. The brush was $8.58.
Okay, I knew it was in that range.
And the putty knife was $2.97.
Well, that was a good putty knife.
You bought a sanding sponge.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What the hell did you buy that for?
You have to do that, she said after.
Yeah, who the hell is she?
I didn't get her name.
I don't know. I don't know.
Come on, sand it. You can use your fingernail file up there to sand it.
I'm
She
not-
sucked you into a sander?
Guess what I'm going to be sucked into, bringing it all back.
That'll be the real
I'm
sucker.
not going to do it. I'm going to leave it the way it is. I don't care.
It's a lousy putty knife. You can use any kind of a knife.
This is the one I have to send in if I'm doing it. If I don't. I've got a lot of nicks in my wood. I can use this in a lot of the nicks all over and then paint it myself. I can go around doing that. If I keep it. If he says he'll pay me for it, if he says he won't, then I'm taking it all back.
Yeah, I wouldn't pay you for that.
You wouldn't?
Of course not. The guy's in the business there.
All right, then I'm not going to keep
Supervisor,
it.
sales manager. You're going to say for that molding you paid the You had to buy a sander. Tell them what you bought. She told you, she sucked you in for a sander? Sand what?
I knew I'd go through this. I'm so afraid, I'm so scared to come
Scared?
home.
Wouldn't you know that yourself? $41 for what?
Oh, when I heard that, I almost died. I thought you said 20-something.
Nah, 40.
Well, I'm all through with that. I'm gonna keep the receipt. Before I open anything and do anything, I better make sure. Now, what did you go bring this up for? I don't.
I'm bringing it back. Don't worry about it.
You didn't have to yell at me.
Jesus Christ, I got a million in this here. You know, what do you need this for?
I'm gonna take it back.
I'll take it back.
I am. There's nothing to it. Take it off the
Well,
bill.
how are you gonna do the work then?
Well, I'm not gonna do it.
What do you mean not gonna do it? You buy a can like this.
Why don't we just use the stuff Vinnie has?
I know. If they pay for this, I would keep
Well, we gotta wait to see if they don't.
my other woodwork.
They haven't said if they'll pay for it or not.
No, if they say they won't pay for it, I'll return it.
Absolutely. Nothing to it.
That's what I'm gonna do. I was gonna do the rest of my woodwork with it in the bathroom that needs it, and all around the edges.
That's not even labor or anything.
It's not even
See
what?
the can? Look.
It's a nice can.
That's it. Look, that's all you need. They could do 15 of those jobs with this little thing. You only do like this, dip it in there and...
I made another mistake. See, Bob?
No one's perfect.